You ever feel like you're talking to someone and they're just waiting for you to stop so they can say something way less interesting? Yeah, me too, gang. And to be honest, I was guilty of doing it too, until I stumbled on something simple, but shockingly powerful. A skill called active listening. Now hold on. Before you roll your eyes, I'm not talking about fake nodding or creepy eye contact. This stuff genuinely transformed my friendships, boosted my confidence, and made me weirdly likable. Let me explain. It all starts with this guy named Carl Rogers, born in 1902. While most kids at 5 were trying to figure out which end of the crayon tastes better, Carl was out here reading full-on books. Yeah, this kid was built different. Fast forward a bit, and Carl becomes a psychologist. But instead of just scribbling notes and nodding silently, like in the movies, Carl had a groundbreaking realization. People desperately need to feel heard. He called his approach person-centered therapy, and at the core of it was active listening, a practice that's now used in schools, businesses, counseling, and leadership training all over the world. Because when someone feels genuinely listened to, not judged, and truly understood, it changes things. It builds trust. It heals. I figured, why not give this a shot in my own life? Worst case, I'd finally learn how to shut up. So, I tested it. And man, it was like unlocking a secret superpower. Suddenly, conversations got deeper. Friends opened up to me more than ever. People felt validated, understood, and actually happier. I wasn't giving advice, solving their problems, or even talking much. I was just there, truly listening. It also made me realize something else. People aren't always looking for answers. Sometimes, they just want someone to sit in the mess with them, someone who makes them feel less alone. That, in itself, can be life-changing. But how do you actually do active listening without being awkward? Here's what genuinely worked for me. Echo what they said. Just restate their point in your own words. Not like a robot. Just casually, you know? Example. Sounds like that made you feel kinda overlooked. When people feel understood, they open up way more. Call out the emotion. Try putting a name to how they might be feeling. Example. That sounds really frustrating. Or something like, you sound really excited. Even if you get it slightly wrong, people appreciate that you're trying to understand them. Be present. Don't scroll. Don't zone out. Put your phone down. Make eye contact. And show up like you mean it. Silence is your friend. You don't need to rush in with advice. A pause can be powerful. It tells the other person, I'm with you. I'm thinking about what you said. But here's the big catch, baby boys. You can't fake it. People spot a fake listener quicker than they notice spinach in your teeth. The hardest and best part was genuinely becoming interested in others. I stopped worrying about being interesting, and instead, I became genuinely curious. Turns out, people are fascinating when you actually pay attention. And something else I learned? You help people more by listening than by solving. When someone feels truly understood, they start figuring things out on their own. So, if you're tired of being the person who nods blankly while secretly thinking about lunch, or if you just want deeper connections, give active listening a shot. Seriously, it'll change your relationships, your confidence, maybe even your life, or at least stop your friends from silently plotting how to ditch you mid-conversation. If this gave you something to think about, cool. Maybe even try it today. Next time someone's talking to you, just actually listen. I'm still learning this too, but if you're into self-improvement, stories, or just want to feel a little less alone while figuring life out, I'd love to have you around. Until then, use your ears. Actively. I love you, baby boys.